So, King,
Uh-huh.
the people want to know, who are you? What are your origins? What's your story? What's your beginning?
I was born in Johannesburg.
Yeah.
My mom was on a trip. I have this real strong memory of me and my mom being on the train. And she lost her scarf because the window was open. And she always tells me the story about how sad I got when she lost the scarf. Yeah, I got real sad.
Oh my chest. Yeah, so you've always been in touch with your emotions then. You've been in tune. You feel things.
Yeah. But also I'm real close with my mom.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
No, we love that.
But I am kind of emotional.
No, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
You were in Joburg. How do you then land in Canada? Like, were you elsewhere?
We went to Zim for a little bit. I stayed there until I was 8.
Okay.
And then my sister, she was in the United States.
Where in the United States? Sorry to cut you off.
Texas.
In Texas, okay.
Yeah. She was having a baby.
Ah.
So she invited me and my dad.
Yeah.
So that's when we moved to the United States.
Say a word.
Yeah.
And how was that culture shock? Like, did you blend in? Did you make friends? Like, how was that transition?
I remember feeling like I was dreaming when I was on a flight to the United States.
Yeah.
And then when I got there, everything was different. Like,
really?
Yeah, it's different.
Like how?
When I first landed in Dallas, my first thought was like, this looks exactly like Home Alone.
Really?
Yeah, because everything was bigger.
Yeah.
The roads were bigger. People were friendlier. Everything was cleaner.
And are you hooping? Like, whoa, what are you getting into when you're there?
I was into soccer.
You went to soccer? What?
Yeah, because me and my brothers, we used to play soccer on the street all the time.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
And then from Texas to Montreal to Canada?
Yeah, from Texas to Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had to learn French.
And you had to learn French?
Yeah, so I had to learn 2 new languages as a kid.
The ghetto. Damn.
You call it the ghetto.
So now you're in Montreal, you're with your family. What made you choose the rap path? Because I remember, I think you messaged me in like 2011. You were like, yo, what's up? Did you know I'm a rapper now? And I was like, wait, what?
I sent that to you in 2011?
Yeah, deadass.
I just texted you and said I'm a rapper
You're
now.
just like, by the way, I'm a rapper. Like, have you seen my music? No. And I was like, where did this come from?
I was on some
So why rap? Like, how did you get into that?
So let me tell you. All right. It goes back to when I was in Texas, right?
Yeah.
So my sister, Ruth, she used to play a lot of rap music. I remember her playing Tupac, Changes, 50 Cent when Get Rich or Die Trying came out. Yeah. First concert I ever went to was a 50 Cent concert. Yeah.
No, your sister's a G.
She is. Yeah. She's an OG.
Big up Ruth.
Triple OG, man. I'm going to see her in a couple weeks, actually. I'm going back to Texas.
Yeah. Anyways, so she's playing the music, she's influencing you, and then...
When I moved to Montreal, that's when Soulja Boy was going viral. With his crank that so you remember
I remember
me doing the dance, man.
I remember.
I was doing the dance.
Every opportunity you had, you was cranking that.
I taught everybody in high school how to do the Soulja Boy. You remember that, right? I taught everybody in high school how to crank. Hey, Soulja Boy owes me a check.
Take credit. Aight.
Soulja Boy owes me a check right now because I made that song viral in my own school. Real shit. This guy was like 16 and a millionaire, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, this looks like the fastest way to get rich.
Yeah.
I was wrong. But at that time, it really looked like, hey, this guy is 16. He's a millionaire.
Yeah.
He's out there in Atlanta, you know, going crazy, getting mad money, just living life, you know? And I'm like, I want to do that. I'm going to be rich. God damn, this is the hardest thing I ever had to do in my entire life.
Oh my goodness.
Like being an entrepreneur in general is just like hard as hell.
Yeah.
Nobody sees the process. Everybody just sees the results.
Yeah.
So I saw the results of Soulja Boy, you know, being rich and famous, and 50 Cent being rich and famous. And I'm like, all right, let me do that. That looks easy.
Yeah.
Not easy.
Not at all.
Yeah. If you're thinking about being a rapper, I'm discouraging you right now.
Just a disclaimer.
Don't start. If you think it's gonna be easy, no. Because most people start because they think it's gonna be easy, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to start a music career because you think it's the easy way out, I discourage you from starting right now. Like, I'm gonna say the opposite of what everybody else said.
Yeah.
I'll be like, you'll get a 9 to 5. Go to work. You don't got to think about too much. As an entrepreneur, you got to think about everything you're doing every day.
And the bills are piling up.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't get a chance to just relax when you have a 9 to 5. At least you know on the weekends, hey, I'm clocked out. I don't got to do anything.
I don't have to do anything. No overtime.
So that's one thing I actually respect about, you know, a regular job is like when you clock out, you clocked out. Nobody could bother you. Nobody could call you and be like, oh, do this for me. Nigga, I'm at home.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Click. I only work there until 5 p.m., nigga. Bye.
I've done my work.
Yeah,
I'm good. We chilling.
My shift is over, bro.
My shift is over.
Yeah.
So how much did you have to put into like the beginning stages, and like when did it actually take off, and like what made you persevere despite like being an independent artist and like having to put in so much money? Like, why did you stay so committed?
It all goes back to why and when I started, right? When I started rapping, it's like when we had just moved to Canada.
Yeah.
And we didn't really have much. So I wanted to do something to kind of be successful fast, like as I was saying. And I just made a promise to myself that, you know, whatever it takes, I don't want to give up. You know, and it was just like that promise, that mental note of, you know, promising myself that I don't want to give up is what kept me going. As far as how long it took, I mean, I wanted to quit at least once a month.
Seriously?
At least once a month.
What?
It's been times where it's like I wanted to quit more than other times.
Yeah.
Because it's just like no progress. You don't see. Okay, so I'll say it like this. Before the TikTok era, it was really hard to make shit go viral and like make shit go big. So before that era, all my songs were barely getting any views. Like I think my maximum was 23,000, and I was like with a whole lot of promotion.
23,000 is solid though, but I guess like in
good.
terms of
it's good. But like when you want to be great, like you gotta hit extreme numbers.
Yeah.
Like Drake and them hitting billions. Like,
wow.
That's what we got to compete with, right?
Fair.
But on average, I was looking at like 3,000 views on YouTube to 5,000. So it was kind of hard, but like a lot of my friends were supporting me. And then I remember it was 2020. Something in my head just snapped. I'm like, I don't really care how I go viral. I'm gonna go viral. And I was just like, thinking outside the box to like figure out a way how to climb the ranks.
How do I pop off?
I was like, enough is enough. Enough 2000s, enough 3000s. Yo, I need my million right now.
Yeah.
So I started like doing remixes off of TikTok songs and kind of like riding that wave because everyone was going viral on TikTok when it first came out. They patched that, by the way. They patched that glitch. It was like a money glitch. If you made a song a certain way, it was most likely gonna go viral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that glitch has been patched, so you can't really go viral that easy anymore as it was like in 2020 till 2022. It was very easy, and labels were calling everyone who was going viral. I had a few label offers from Republic, and I think it was Sony.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it was in 2021 where I dropped my two most viral. Actually, it was three. First one was Drive Forever. That got deleted and banned from all platforms.
What?
Yeah, because it used a sample that we didn't clear. Yeah.
That's tough.
Second one was Life Ain't Fair. That was supposed to be a freestyle.
24 trophies?
Yeah, I know the boss, twin. Come on.
No, but you corrected people. You were like, listen, it's not 24 trophies. It's Life Ain't Fair. Get it right.
You know, it was just a freestyle.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting to make a viral song.
Yeah.
Like, you never expect that shit.
No, definitely not.
But I went into the studio. I did a freestyle. I popped that on there. I even popped it on a separate account. I wake up the next day, it was the next day, actually. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And the views going up. But it wasn't until you watched Sister, right? From Disney Channel?
Yeah, Tia Mowry.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember seeing that on your story. I was like, hold on. One of the Mowry sisters like made a reel with your song. I was like, what? Like this is serious.
That's what I'm saying. Like it didn't register in my head that it went viral until she did the trend. Because she was my crush. Like she was my childhood crush when I was growing up. Like I had a big crush on the twins. I always had a thing on both of them.
Really?
Of course. I was like that guy. What's his name? Anyway, y'all know who I'm talking about. We're gonna put a picture of him here. But yeah, I was like him, man. Like I just had a crush on both of them twins. And when she did the trend, I was like, oh shit, now we're really up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it went all the way up to 28 million streams.
So were you overwhelmed? Like what was your reaction? How did you ride that wave?
I was kind of nonchalant about it because my previous one had just got deleted. before hitting 1 million.
Yeah.
So I was like, are they gonna delete this one too? You know, so I didn't really enjoy like the feeling of
like
the 28
you were more
mil.
stressed. You're just like, yo, like what's gonna happen with this?
Yeah, I was just like, I was trying to keep a level head.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to break down if they do take it down.
That's fair.
So I was just like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But when she did the trend,
Yeah.
I was geeked.
You're just like, what?
Yeah.
Is this real?
I was like,
Is this
damn.
real? Yeah.
We're up. Yeah.
And then you said there was it Savannah that also went
Savannah.
That's
now,
crazy.
Savannah, that was like, I planned that one. I was like,
that one you planned.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna make this shit go.
Yeah.
And then like I just did a video for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my boy Jay, he's like my best friend. He's been supporting me since way back.
Yeah.
And he's into film production, right? So we set up this little studio at his crib, me, him, and his girlfriend, and my girlfriend at the time. And then we called a model over, and then she did a cool little dance to the song. Because we're trying to get it to, you know, pop off on social media.
Yeah.
So she did a little dance to it, and boom, 500K. Did it? Yeah, it did 500K on YouTube. I think it has more now, maybe 800K on YouTube.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, and then the audio has another 500K on YouTube, and then on Spotify it did 1 mil.
Hey, okay, we got a big up.